Hi, I'm Prentice.
I'm Dylan.
We're from Vistas and you're watching Leeds Student Television.
Hello and welcome back to LSTV's coverage of Leeds Festival. I'm Alex and today I'm joined by Vistas. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. First question for me is about your name, Vistas. Where did it come from? I mean, are you big fans of Windows Vista? It means like a calming view though, doesn't it? I was looking at the meaning of it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that wasn't anything to do with it. It was, we read somewhere that good band names have 2 syllables so that you can chant them. So we just looked up cool 2-syllable words. It was Echoes and Vistas were the 2, and then we just voted for Vistas, and that.
What did you vote for?
I think I voted for Vistas.
Yeah, I think there might have been a band called Echoes, so that's what.
Okay.
But also, no one has ever chanted Vistas. No one's went Vistas.
No. I don't know about you, but I've just finished watching Heartstopper season 2, and I noticed that your song Retrospect was in it. It was in the scene where Nick's doing the exam, Charlie's doing the coursework. I mean, he had a year to do it, it's 5 minutes late. My question, are you, like Nick, are you more prepared with your exams, happy they're over, or are you a bit like Charlie, are you a bit like delayed, you push everything to the last minute in that sense?
I mean, I was very prepared for my exams. Dylan?
I'm probably the opposite. He's like the guy who gets all A's, and I'm like the guy who just kind of wings it.
Yeah.
So you were celebrating a bit like Nick, and then you were a bit more...
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of which, you've got a new album, your 3rd one coming out, 15th September. Is that what's coming out? It's a few days before my birthday, to be fair.
It's changed now to 29th, I think. It'll still be out. But yeah, that's coming out at the end of September, and yeah, we're really excited for people to hear it.
Yeah, I read that you called it like a new era for the band. I noticed that's like a new sound. What do you think fans of the band will notice with the new album?
I guess it's like, it still has that sort of classic Vistas, sort of like kind of big melody on the chorus type thing, but it's a wee bit darker in like subject matter. The sound of the guitars and things like that are a bit more moody, a bit more emo and stuff like that. So that's sort of where we wanted to go, just essentially because we're a little bit older now, you know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff we've been listening to more recently, and yeah, we were conscious of not pulling the same moves that we did on our first record or second record. So that was, I guess that's probably what folk would notice, but again, we did still want to keep it like in the vein of like, once you've listened to the song, you could still remember the chorus type thing. You know, we're very conscious of that as well.
Yeah, I think that's one thing with your songs. We've at LSTV funny, we use them for our trailers and stuff because they're so catchy, and the instrumentals, they're so noticeable and they're upbeat, and that's one thing I noticed. A bit more, you still got that upbeat kind of energy to it. It's a bit more, as you said, darker in the subject matter. You still got your set to come tonight. Are fans going to experience any new stuff within it?
Yeah, we've got a couple of new ones in there. A couple of the recent singles, and they've gone down really well live so far, so we're really excited to play them. So.
Good. And obviously Leeds is first, then you've got Reading. I have a bit of debate with my cousin because he goes University of Reading. He says Reading's better. I say Leeds is better. Where do you stand?
One of us say one and one of us say the other.
Okay, at the same time.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, Leeds.
Oh!
We are here, so if we didn't say that.
That's very true.
Yeah, that's true.
Should we edit it so when people from Reading watch it, that you two say Reading?
I'll say Reading.
So,
Yeah.
Reading.
Nice.
That is perfect. Well, thank you for speaking to us. Hopefully you have a great set, and hopefully Reading isn't as bad as it seems.